Dyson Knight himself, a member of not only Baha Men but Visage, so Mr. Dyson Knight. Tell people how does it feel? I know you both comfortable on the stage.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, good to be on the show, first of all. And shout out to everybody watching. It's me. Yow!
You know, the purpose of Who That is to find out how our talented Bahamians got into the game. So, Mr. Dyson Knight, how did you get into from taking us from your love and your passion, how you actually got to do it, on a bigger scale?
Well, it started out not really that interested. I mean, it's just hobby, nothing serious. High school competitions and doing things like that, building little talent shows around the area, church and whatnot. And then just getting into recording, I guess, meeting all the people that were, of like interest and doing something that I thought was a lot of fun. And then out of college with my computer science degree, I got a job at Sandals Law Baha Men as an entertainment coordinator, and I guess that's what really drenched me into the entertainment industry wholesale. And it just sank its hooks in me.
I like these water puns. We live in Ireland. I like these puns. How long has it been? You say from you graduated, you slowly got into it.
Yes, man. Are you trying to date me? More than about 15 years now ago,
An experience
school. Yeah, I guess you would label me as that now, but I came up under the tutelage of persons like Therese Hepburn and Katie, Gino D, all those fellas, and I consider them to be the real seasoned veterans. And then, the grandfather of them all, Ronnie Butler. And I've had the pleasure to sit and talk and learn from all of them. Also the bands, Visage Baha and Baha Men, seasoned veterans in that too. So I still consider myself a baby, but I know there are a lot of young entertainers looking up to me as being, wow, okay. So it's been a while.
So where all has the music taken you, and how does it feel to be a representative of the Bahamas whenever you go these places?
I've been a lot of places just based on, it's the most, I guess, what means the most to me, being able to travel the entire Bahamas. So I've been on every island of the Bahamas except Inagua, and that's supposed to take place in about 3 weeks. But every island I've been on just through music. Different places in the United States. I haven't break into Europe for music purposes yet, but I've traveled as far as China for music-related purposes, but not a performance. So, yeah, I mean, music is taken me all around the world in my head, and soon it'll be for true. You know what I mean?
How did you join Baha Men?
I got a call from Rick Carey, who's the lead singer of the Who Let Dogs Out song, Baha Men. I know that people like to make a differentiation between the original Baha Men and this new school Baha Men. He's the new school Baha Men. He gave me a call and said that they were short a man, and so I wanted to talk to me. At this time, I was with the Xtra Band, probably just coming off of the heels of Private Dancer, which was the last hit that I wrote as a part of the unit. And they asked me if I wanted to join. I said sure.
Like, who was going to really realistically turn down?
Yeah, I thought about it. Talked it over with the guys in the Xtra Band at the time, and everyone was saying, you can make the next step. I'm sure for me, it was difficult to part with them. The first band being a part of, but it's part of the growth process.
How long have you been with Baha Men?
I've been with Baha Men now 9 years.
You're going on a decade.
Yeah.
And before I let you go to Visage, just talk us a little bit about the Xtra Band. You said you had some type of personal connection with them.
Yeah, well, the first song that I ever recorded was a song called Time Bomb, which is a sober song. And Elkin Johnson, one of the leaders of the Xtra Band, heard it. Colin McDonald produced it. And he said that's the type of energy they wanted in the band. So that was pretty much my start. Everything before that was just performing as a dancer with Therese. And then after joining the Xtra Band, they kind of took me out of that gated entertainment community at Sandals into the local market. So that's who I broke ground with the Xtra Band. So they always hold a special place in my career.
Talking about your present, talk to us about how you joined with the Visage Band.
Being with Baha Men for a while, I think for a little over a year, and we weren't traveling that much, and we weren't traveling at all at the time, and we weren't doing much recording, or even if we were recording, it wasn't for public release. And Visage needed a male vocal, and they called Zaya, the leader of Bahamas Men, and they made their little transaction, and that's how I got to be a part of Visage. Because when Visage asked me, hey, you want to help out with us whilst, y'all on an off season? I was like, sure. I like being on the stage, and I didn't want to lose the exactly. So I wanted to stay amongst the public arena and the local market, and Visage was the best opportunity. Just the door just open up and just walk through it.
Does it feel like you have a good balance of being in both bands?
No. I mean, yes, but no. Because I do my own thing, as Dyson Knight now, so it's gotten really difficult. And it's very much a juggling act, but I brought on management now. Tony Grant has decided to manage what I'm doing as Dyson Knight, and it allows me to lay back and just produce and write and record and perform through the band entities, along with getting bookings as myself. But yeah, it's a juggling act. I'm still trying to get used to it.
Your energy is always. Anyone ever talks to you, they always talk about energy. How you feel like? I think that's one thing you want to make always portray, that your energy is always portrayed off the stage.
Well, it's about the music, because when I performed at the resorts, I was doing like big band songs, cabaret performances. I guess I had a lot of energy there too, but it was a different type of energy, doing songs from Barry Manilow and Sammy Davis Jr. type stuff. It's more of a swing, and you put more attitude in it. That jump up and get rake and scrape, Junkanoo, soca type energy is just about the music. So I guess I'm able to
bounce back between styles.
Yeah, just feed off of the energy of the music. Yeah.
So we reached the high part of the year. You already performed. You were area of Carnival. You even performed in the road. What can people expect for you for the rest of the year from Mr. Dyson Knight?
Well, let me shout out Xtra Band right quick, because they put me on their truck. They perform on their truck during Road Fever. Shout out the Bahamas Carnival Commission, doing a great job, making a lot of opportunities for young artists and entertainers that aren't afraid to get in there and make it happen. And as far as what you can expect, well, I'm doing collaborations now. I'm working on the next Visage song. Rick Carey is producer on it. Wendy Lewis is one of the writers, along with Nehemiah Hill and Erica Lightborn. Then I'm set to have writing sessions with Olatunji, who is the now Soca Monarch, Groovy Soca Monarch champion.
Correct.
And also the interest and the communication has begun between Shay, which is Marsha Montano's management, because he has showed interest in doing a collaboration with me and as well as with Visage. It's gonna be awesome, man. So some big things happening. Working on heading down the crop over now, and just share my energy with the rest of the region, and then Bahamas Men releasing their album. I did a lot of writing work on that and some vocals on that project as well. So that's gonna take place, and the rest of the world will see me soon. So it's good how I'm starting out here on this stage, what I mean, from home. So I guess we'll be talking another year. So I hope to have even
richer tale to tell.
Yeah, richer tale to tell.
Before we let you go, just let people know where they can find you online, where they can see you perform.
Well, it's DysonKnight.com, on DysonKnight.com, DysonKnight.com. You can find links to all of my social media sites. And the next performance is going to be in 20 minutes. With Visage just down the road at the Hilton. And you want to join us at the Hilton, you've been to a happy hour event.
I love that show.
Last Friday.
I love that show.
The last Friday of every month at the Hilton. So you can always see me. There's a lot of stuff happening around too. Bahamas Junkanoo, Bahamas Goombay Summer. That's going to be in Freeport next month. And Exuma's Junkanoo Summer Festival, I'll be there as well. So it's a lot happening.
This is nice. Dyson Knight. This has been Who Dat?